Good morning, friends. Mama Sam here. So I thought I would just do a simple video today, just catching up on everything. It's been a while since I've talked about my illness, which is what this channel's based on, but you wouldn't know it by watching it because all I do is play video games. But that's because I am sick, and that's really all I want to do. Anyway, I had my appointment with my gynecologist not too long ago, and turns out that I have endometriosis, which we always suspected, but never really got the confirmation for it, which I finally did now this time. So I do have it. That is what is contributing to my chronic, cramp-like pain that I have, which can be before periods or in between periods as well. It can cause you to have a lack of appetite, a lot of the things that I've been dealing with. I also have, which I didn't know, this is new, I developed it after I got my dysautonomia, but I have Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome, which is another reason why it's causing pain. And I could probably look up what they are and what the symptoms are, but basically it's just that I have more painful periods, that I have painful, almost like a phantom period symptoms, even when I don't have my period. It can be really painful to have sex before, during, and after. Well, not before. During and after. It's very painful. It's very painful to use the restroom. Like all these things that have been happening, those kind of things that were happening before I got sick, I didn't understand why. And now I do. It's because of endometriosis. So polycystic ovarian syndrome causes more of like pain in your ovaries. I get abnormally large cysts on my ovaries when I'm, before I have my period and all that. So it was nice to get a little bit of, a little bit more clarity on it, it can also cause nausea and back pain and all this stuff that I've been going through. So I feel like we finally got a really big piece of the puzzle. Now we don't have it all put together, but we do. That was a huge part of it. So now I know that like my GI issues are all coming from or stemming from my uterus, my feminine issues. So, and I'm sure not all of it. It's got to have something more to do with my brain. I know it does. Now I keep talking to my neurologist. He keeps saying that he thinks I have migraine syndrome, and he will not get off of this wagon he's on, that he wants me to get Botox. I don't want to get Botox, and I've told him this like 4 times. Like, no, I don't want Botox. Like, I guess they can give you Botox for migraines, but I'm not having any migraines. I'm just having pressure in my head. I'm having like what's like the worst sinus infection that you've ever had in your life. It just doesn't go away. And I feel, a lot of pressure and pain across the bridge of my nose, pressure in the left eye, pressure right here on the left side of my head. And I tell him this every single time I go, and he just seems to keep thinking it's migraine syndrome. Migraine syndrome does not come out of nowhere like that. It doesn't hit you. Like, I went from being totally normal to really sick in like 3 days, and it doesn't cause you to go to the hospital for 6 months and be almost bedbound for like 2-3 months. That's how I was. No, it's not. It's something's wrong with my brain. And I really do think that when I went to the Mayo Clinic, I really think, even though at the time I was like, no, this guy's wrong, I think that they might have been partially right. I do think that I had some sort of a virus. I contracted a virus that caused me to have a post-viral syndrome, which triggered some form of dysautonomia, which they are labeling as POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. Basically, my blood, my heart doesn't pump my blood. It's kind of hard to explain. Nothing's wrong with my heart. It's more like the circulation. Like my blood pressure and my heart rate don't know how to work together. So it causes a lot of really nasty symptoms. So I don't know. I'm starting to think that might actually be the case, that I do have that, because now that I've gotten POTS, I've started to develop other syndrome as well. Like I have IBS, and I never had that before until I got sick. So it's possible this is all from POTS. I don't know. But it was just really nice to hear that from my gynecologist, because this whole time I've been like, I feel like I get worse before my period. I'm really, really bad before my period. Then during my period, I'm not so bad. And then after my period, I'm still kind of not well. And then there'll be like 4 days out of the month when I feel pretty symptom free. But I never feel like myself anymore ever again. Like, I really do feel like something's wrong with my brain. And I got cleared by the ear specialist. There's nothing wrong with my ears. So he said that the ringing in my ears is most likely it's my brain causing it, or it's something that when I was in the hospital and they had the IVs hooked up to me, like intravenous IVs, I guess, can cause tinnitus. So tinnitus, you can say it either way. So that's pretty much it. I've actually been feeling not too bad the last month. I've been having some pretty low symptom days, which has been nice. And my appetite's still really, really wonky. I don't know. It's really weird. Like, it's not back, but I'm gaining weight. And I don't know if that's the medications I'm on. I don't know. It really kind of sucks. Like, I want to lose weight, but I'm really not active. I'm not. I need to be more active. But my diet really hasn't changed. So I don't know if I've plateaued and, my body's kind of done all it can do, because I was much heavier than I am now. Like before I got sick, I was really, really big. I think it was like 230 pounds. I was really big. And now I'm like 205. So I don't know if I've lost all that now. And now that I'm not doing anything different still, I've just kind of stayed at this weight, because now I've stayed here. So I would like to lose more weight because my blood pressure is kind of high, and it would be nice to get that down naturally instead of having to take meds. I don't want to take any more medication. I really don't want to take any more meds. So, I mean, I've already taken like 4 pills just this morning since I got up. Like, it's ridiculous. So anyway, that's pretty much all I got. Oh, look, you like my cup? My new Disney cup? I collect these, and I thought that I would have more on camera at this point, but I really have not been on camera as much as I thought I would be for having a YouTube channel. So yeah, I don't know, it's really cute. I have a ton of these, and I would like to have more if I could, but like I don't have Moana, which I'd like Moana, and I don't have Tiana, which I would like Tiana, and who else do I not have? I don't know. I have like 3 of Elsa because she's my favorite. But anyway, that's it. I think I'm going to play Until Dawn tomorrow, because I'm doing that every Friday, and that game's been really, really good and really fun. But I think I might do I know I had mentioned I was going to do another ranking video, which I will do for all PlayStation games, my favorite PlayStation games. And then I want to do, I actually want to do a Sims. I haven't played any Sims. Like, I feel really bad about that, because that's like what I was going to play, only Sims. But then I'm like, well, what do people want to watch me play on the Sims? Like, I don't even know. So I don't know. I'm going to do something with the Sims. I do really like that game. I play it all the time. I guess I could just record it and put it up there for you guys. And also, I don't know if you guys saw that I have Minecraft. I'm going to do Minecraft just whenever I feel like playing it. Some days I don't feel like, playing. My husband loves Overwatch, and sometimes I'm just not in the mood to fight. Sometimes that game makes me like really angry. So it's not good. And so sometimes Minecraft is just so chill and relaxing. And so I did it without a voiceover, because you don't really need one for Minecraft, it's that relaxing, and it's kind of like ASMR, and you can just put it on in the background, and it's just really a chill game. So I'll probably keep doing that. And then, yeah, my other ranking video I think I'll do next is actually going to be for The Sims, because The Sims like I said, it's my favorite game ever, but The Sims 4 has a lot of issues really bad. So I think I might do a ranking video of all the expansion packs, game pack stuff. I'm not going to do kits because I don't have any of those, but I'm going to do that and then just kind of rank them, and then probably have kind of a Sims 4 rant, because the game, it's got a lot of issues. I won't be the first person to address it. I mean, Plumbella, she speaks the truth. Carl, he speaks the truth. You know, LGR, yeah, they all speak the truth. So I won't be the first one to address the really bad issues the Sims 4 has. But it'll also be kind of a fun little thing, so you can kind of see where the expansions rank with me. So it was very nice catching up. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Until Dawn playthrough. So until then, have a good day. Bye, friends.